Hello, and welcome back to the Dokkan battle video. This might be the ugliest team I have ever made, but we have to beat the Exploding Rage mission for this stage against BEERUS. I don't think we're gonna do very well. I'm just gonna put that out there. We need to do Exploding Rage. This fight has locking and dodge canceling, and Broly has been locked in slot 1. This is a terrible rotation. I just want to point that out. This is awful. Place your bets now. Does Broly get one-shot by a super attack? No, he doesn't. All right, fair enough. Now, I forgot that this fight I did have locking, which means I really should not have brought Tech Broly, but I don't know who else I would have brought. I don't know. I really don't. Because, like, you have to use Exploding Rage. Now, Exploding Rage is a terrible, terrible team. Right? Mainly because I don't have Int or Tech Broly. Neither of which are available right now. Both of which are going to be available in part 2 of the anniversary. I don't have those guys yet. I do have the Namek EZAs, though. And Janemba. And Agel Broly, who I just got from the Purple Stone. So we're gonna make do. This is, again, probably one of the worst teams I've ever made. BEERUS is very tanky, I might add. And with 100% locking, that's also just gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. Yikes. Is there a Beast Gohan setup I could do? Maybe. I think it's like, we'd have to use, like, least Gohan. I don't really want to use him. I think this is probably our best choice, but, like, at the same time, this is bad. If I had Tech Broly and Int Broly, this would be significantly easier, because we could just run Int Broly's team, and then just have all the Brolys and, like, Janemba and Frieza, and we would just, like, steamroll it. But I don't, so, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how well does Agel Broly eat this. 100k, that's not terrible. That could be a lot worse, all things considered. We do have full power Frieza here, who's pretty cool. He has a battle motion. That's neat. How good is he with that big bad bosses? Probably not fantastic. And also Beast got locked in slot 3, if you couldn't tell. And he got locked. Why is the BEERUS so tanky? Oh yeah, because he has 420 million HP. Okay. That would explain it. That would explain it. 16 million in a full power Frieza, though. Okay, I mean, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take it. I think full power Frieza is probably going to be one of our best options here in this entire fight. He's just gonna, you know, be able to stack his attack really high and surely be good enough to handle everything here. Now, BEERUS did super attack at the very end, and he has a 10 attack cooldown, so he should not be super attacking on this turn. And if he was gonna super attack, it would be against Beast Gohan, who is Beast Gohan. He's not gonna take damage from that. Like, if this phase didn't have, like, a guaranteed locking, I would more than likely just kind of have, like, there's a way for this to work. We would have, like, Beast Gohan and, like, Namek Goku on one rotation, and then Frieza and Janemba on the other rotation, and we would be completely fine. But it has locking, so I'm just throwing every single one of my best units on the team for Exploding Rage, and then just hoping that it worked. Now, as you saw there, BEERUS did just get a little bit stronger. That is his attack and defense plus 50% after receiving 15 attacks. We clearly have not done a whole lot of damage to him yet. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I don't like this. Yikes. We're just going to let Janemba handle that. He should be completely fine. I don't foresee a world where he takes damage, especially because BEERUS is... a key beast super attack. Oh yeah, that's right. He also cancels dodging. Yeah. Yeah. And that is what I bet bosses. I kind of forgot about that. His normals are doing 750 right now, by the way, if you were curious. Yeah, but once your dynamic gets built up, it should be fine. I don't know if my exploding rage setup can actually beat this. Well, we didn't get the nullification. Oh no, we did. Okay, never mind. I'm just so used to there being like the little flash before you get one of those, and it didn't happen. I was like, oh well, pack it up, everybody. But no, we did get it. Okay, that's fine. Now, AGL Broly is definitely not a slot 1 material, so if he's locked in slot 1, we're kind of cooked. We would prefer for Tech Broly to get locked in slot 3, I think. Yeah, because then we can have AGL Frieza in slot 1, and he would be completely fine. AGL Frieza, I do believe, has his 70% damage reduction up right now. He's not going to have this guard up, because he only gets 1 turn of guard. But I think he got hit enough times to have the 70% damage reduction, so he needs to still be tanky. Okay. Namagoku doing decent damage, too. Okay. We are not doing anything with this man. Because we're not really critting. Yeah, we need to be critting a little bit more. Namagoku actually cannot crit right now, because he's, this guy's not extreme. He's super class. Huh. Man, if only I had, like, Tech Broly and Broly. This would be so much easier to use, against this guy. But, like, what are you gonna do? I don't have him, so we're making do, and we're 6 minutes in, and he's only lost 2 health bars. Because he's really tanky. Namagoku's completely fine, though. Alright, yeah, Tech Broly's gonna transform. We'll take it. He should do really good damage for us. Please lock him in slot 3. Please lock him in slot 3. Yes! Perfect. I would prefer if you weren't attacking us so much in slot 3, though. But, it's fine. What's Frieza's stats looking like right now? Okay, 700k. We'll take that. Definitely want to save some same type key for Beast Gohan next turn. Alright, because we're definitely probably going to use this taunt next turn. Depending on how things go. Because if I can get Janemba onto rotation with Frieza, it would be a lot better for us. Just in general. Frieza's also not critting. Simply, like, he could crit here. I believe he gets 50% chance to crit against a super class character. So he could be critting, but he's just not. There we go. A little bit of crit. We're doing nothing to BEERUS. What's HL Broly's domain again? Let me just, like, recall what this does. Yeah, it's well, actually, no. It would be helpful. The only people that it would hurt is Beast and Namagoku. That's fine. All right, that's okay. We can deal with that. Because, like, Beast will be fine anyway. But Namagoku depends on. Well, he's got a good amount of stacks. I don't know if he'll be completely fine, but I don't think he would get one shot. I mean, maybe he would. This guy's doing like 2 million. Yeah, because his super attack also lowers your defense by 50%. Now, Namagoku doesn't really care about that because he is a stacking unit. Stacking units don't care about attack or defense debuff, really. So they don't really have to worry about that, like, at all. But they do worry about the fact that it is still, basically a 2 million damage super attack with a debuff on it, so it is what it is. Okay. Just a bunch of normals. Beast to slot 1 locked, okay. So yeah, we're gonna pop this so we have a better Broly. No, this is actually not gonna buff BEERUS because it buffs extreme class first and then other characters, and then it'll just make super class characters take more damage, which is completely fine for Beast. Beast is gonna be A-okay. Now the problem with this is that we do have another AGL Broly who's not gonna be able to transform yet. So that's going to be a little rough, but it should... In theory, it should be fine. Preferably, I think we would want... probably AGL Broly locked in slot 3. That way we can... Again, it's just so that we can put Frieza in slot 1. right? Because Frieza is gonna be like the only one who can actually eat slot 1 because he's gonna have his damage reduction, right? Like Goku's gonna have 50% damage reduction, but he's not gonna have his guard up. He's got a couple stacks up, but we're in the domain, so he's gonna take a little bit more damage. So I would prefer, actually, what we would really prefer is for Beerus to super attack as like the last attack. Okay, well that's not the last attack. Okay, let's count how many attacks he does here. So that way we know when he's probably gonna super attack. 'Cause I don't have like a scouter or anything. Again, if we were using like a good team, we wouldn't have to worry about this like at all. Right? But since we're using Exploding Rage in a very wonky setup, like we have a bunch of good units, but not that work good together. It makes it a little awkward, but you know, we do what we do. Okay. Broly, can you crit, please, buddy? Please? No? No crits? He's just gonna dump everything into the 70% damage reduction Beerus with 420 million HP? You know who would incinerate this guy? Vegito. You know who's not an Exploding Rage? Vegito. So, it is what it is. But again, I would really like to have Frieza on rotation with Janemba. That we would just like win with that, I think, because like again, Big Bad Boss is huge for both of them, and that would just give us like a significantly higher damage output to actually like break through this. But instead, we just kind of have super wonky rotations that doesn't really work. But it is what it is. Ah, they made this guy so tinky. 70% damage reduction, 420 million HP. Man. It would be even worse if you had like a damage threshold. Who's locked? Broly in slot 1. Okay, that's perfect. I am not worried pretty much at all now. Yeah, that's fine. And then we could just like do this. Give Beast the STR key next turn. Okay. He's probably gonna super attack Frieza after he attacks, I would hope. If he supers Namegoku will live. Post super attack. I think the problem is the domain. Is the domain gonna conflict hard enough that'll kill us? Secondary problem is Beast. Well, Beast should be fine. He has his full damage reduction active right now. We're not gonna have his. Again, the domain is still an issue. We kind of have to use it because those Broly kind of sucks, right? Base Broly is not great. But you know, we do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. I don't think we have Namegoku's additional super attack from being hit right now. Okay, that's probably hidden potential system, yeah. Oh, how much? Okay, how much does this do to us? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was underestimating Namegoku and his ability to be really goddamn good. Okay. Now, AGL Broly probably would have died though, because AGL Broly's not very good. At least base AGL Broly is not very good. I mean. Okay. We are only 13 minutes in. I thought we would be longer, because like the Majin Buu Saga stage, that one took us what, like 16 minutes, because this is longer. This is just a really tanky Beerus. So, I don't know. Alright, who's locked? Oh, okay. I guess it has to be AGL Broly. Has to go up front. We don't really have another choice. And Tech Broly is going to do great. We have Janemba's active next turn. So we can just use that to avoid any locking shenanigans. And probably the super attack. And then have him and Frieza next to each other. And then that should be it. It's either they're going to finish it off or Tech Broly's going to finish it off at the end here. Because I don't foresee us dying on this rotation. Like, Beast, I mean, he's been hit enough times to have his damage reduction active, and he's going to super attack first. Yeah, it's type disadvantage, and he's in the domain, and yeah. If it's the first hit, it'd probably do more damage, but it should be okay, I would hope. I would really hope it'll be fine. It's just going to be, like, kind of... Like, this fight is not hard. But when you have this wonky ass team setup makes it a little rough. It does. It does. It really does. Using anything else would be so much easier. Majin Buu Saga. Super easy. Wuhan demolishes this fight. Probably. Right. But to be fair, the ability to never have consistent rotations is a little annoying because it's just this one fight. It's just Beerus, and he's always going to be locking and he's always going to be dodge canceling. So it is a little annoying, just in general. Okay, Broly, do additional super attacks, please. Okay, Tech Broly's going to end it up. Thank you, Tech Broly, for being very strong. Okay, I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, just a little bit, but we're good. It's good. We're fine. Everything's okay. You did it. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. It's fine. That wasn't too bad. It just wasn't very good either, because we were using terrible demons. Anyway. Let me know what you guys think about this stage in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.